Took a cup, fill it up with you.
What am I looking at right now? That was my first reaction upon seeing this video of a bunch of near naked grown men cradling each other in a pool, sobbing, and wonder no longer because I found out what this is. And of course, it's the latest alpha male retreat being advertised for $10,000. Yes, you heard me right, for the low cost of just 10,000 bands, 10k quatlus, you too can now rediscover your masculinity and learn what it means to be a man by holding and caressing other men in a pool while in Speedos. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on at these alpha male retreats nowadays. We took a look at some not too long ago and they just seem to be getting wackier and sillier every time I hear about one, but without further ado, let's take a look.
Tears cleaned my soul and I cried. Took a cup, fill it up with you.
You know, I actually kind of understand why they're crying. I too would be bawling my eyes out if I spent $10,000 to float around in a pool with a bunch of other half-naked grown men. What the fuck is going on here? Is this really what it takes to rediscover your masculinity and become a man? You need to spend $10,000 on these alpha male retreats? 10k to tear up in a pool? It seems like these guys are, I don't know, maybe depressed and have some problems and they came to this retreat of all things?
Fill it up with you.
Like, what happened to just, I don't know, taking some time off and going on vacation, you know, traveling to a new country? Or how about taking a trip to Vegas with the boys or going to therapy? There are so many better and useful ways to spend $10,000 than cradling some sobbing guy in your arms. And I guess you might think that this is a form of therapy, but I'm not a psychologist, but I just don't think spending a day at a pool to cry is gonna have some long-lasting positive mental effects on a person. There's not any kind of self-actualization, reflection, or discussion happening here. The only people benefiting from this are the hacks who charge $10K for this joke.
Took a cup, fill it up with you. With all the joy and the sorrow and the fear. Oh, I let myself cry. Oh, I let myself.
This is what true masculinity and brotherhood looks like. Forget what you think you know about what it means to be a man. This is peak alpha males in their natural habitat. Do you want to be a real man? Well, this is what it takes. You know, I genuinely wonder what they've gotten out of this besides a good cry in somebody's arms and $10,000 less in their bank accounts. You know, I guess you could say this retreat is meant to help men open up emotionally and help them with vulnerability, but I can't think of anything worse than recording and then posting them online as an advertisement for your masculinity retreat. Like, congrats, you just exposed their most vulnerable moments. Actually, maybe I could think of something worse than that, and that would be just spending money on this thing in the first place when, I don't know, you could just go to therapy or talk it out with a friend. There's things you could do for free that would have been more masculine and better than this. Holding some sobbing guy's bare ass cheek in a pool is not the answer. And by the way, don't take this video the wrong way. There's nothing wrong with crying or showing any type of emotion as a man, but signing up to these alpha male retreats is just pathetic. Oh, you thought it was just the guys that had these gatherings. Hell no, the women too have their own alpha male boot camps in the form of rage rituals, which consist of pretty much exactly what we're looking at right now. Going out and just screaming. If this is considered a ritual, then my old crazy nutcase neighbor was doing these rituals every damn night back in the day. Now I want you to take a guess how much this women's rage boot camp costs. Just take a guess. $10,000? $1,000? $5,000? This shit costs $4,000 to do. Yeah, that's right. $4K to go outside in a group to yell and flail around like a bunch of lunatics. I don't know what was stopping some of these people from driving out to their local forest and doing this free of charge, but wow. I gotta give credit to these retreat organizers for actually getting people to pay for this absolute fucking joke. The bears in the forest have got to be scared as fuck. Even they're wondering what the hell's going on. These women might have even chose the bear, but the bears are scared. This almost looks like some kind of Karen Banshee Screech training course. Like, is this the mandatory training Karens have to do before being released into the Walmarts to wreak havoc? But yeah, I've concluded that if you spend money on these types of retreats, then you just deserve to be scammed, as well as recorded and exposed to the world.
Look to your left and to your right. More than 60% will not be here Friday. I guarantee it. And I'll make sure of it. I'll make sure that you earn the right to be here every second. Because I see in your eyes that most of you don't belong here. And I'll be damned, I'll take this knife off my waist and carve this tattoo off my hand before I let any of you fucking bitches show up here on Friday for the graduation. I see it in your fucking eyes already! Your fucking souls are mine!
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle this alpha male boot camp brain rot anymore. I think I've said everything there needs to be said about these absolute joke retreats. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. And let me know what your thoughts are on this brand new alpha male retreat. Has this one convinced you to drop 10K? Let me know. Leave a comment. Peace.